You know, regardless of the size of your company, you need to understand that it takes resources and individuals to have good success within the FCS system. Key players within your organization will take on different roles depending on the products or the modules that you purchased within FCS. The FCS system is going to organize your company data into 3 different levels, which includes companies, or the people you do business with, properties, or the places where you do business, and actual roof sections where the transactions really take place. Now, there's people that are associated with the companies that you do business with, and there's people that are associated with the properties. Each of them have different associations with the different divisions within your organization. All of that data gets organized within the FCS system and what we call an FCS core. Different individuals within your organization access the FCS core from, say, desktops or mobile devices, depending on their position and what they're trying to accomplish utilizing the FCS system. They utilize FCS tools to perform their day-to-day tasks, and these tools are organized within the modules or products that you purchased. That could include FCS sales, FCS service, FCS re-roof, and FCS estimate. For best results, you're going to assign module managers to be able to manage the different divisions within your company towards successful implementation. In order to get great results out of the system, there will likely have to be procedures within your organization that will have to be put in place to ensure consistency in how it's used across the board. The FCS executive sets policies to support the new procedures put in place to keep the initiative on track. The FCS administrator becomes the primary contact for the way the system is set up. They manage your users and become the primary support contact for your organization. They organize training and manage the devices within your organization. This is a key role. Now, the FCS sales manager will be in charge of the branding of the FCS system. He'll use the FCS marketing tools within FCS to promote this new product line. They'll develop procedures for the CRM or contact relationship manager and the usage inside of your company. They'll define your products, define inspection standards, build proposal templates, and be in charge of sales and marketing reporting to you and your management team. The sales manager will also be in charge of managing and supporting the client portal, which allows your clients to be able to have access to certain data that will be important in your new sales process. They'll be in charge of on-site takeoffs and the standards by which you collect data in the field. They'll be the primary support for everyone in the sales team. Most important, they'll train different individuals within the sales team on productive use of the product. The FCS service manager will be the primary contact relationship manager in your company and set the tone for how you treat and communicate with your clients. They'll be responsible for understanding how to dispatch work orders and invoice them in the system. We recommend they understand how to promote upsells during service calls. They'll manage the materials that are sold in service and how they're being priced. They will be responsible for providing you and your management team with performance reporting available in the system, and ultimately be the primary support for all the individuals on the service team, which includes device setup and management and training of the new technicians that join the service team. If you purchase the FCS re-roof module, you'll need to assign an FCS operations module manager. This individual will need to understand how to perform contract administration within the system, how to manage crews, how to utilize the time card program, and be able to track job profitability in real time. The operations manager will also set up the safety questions inside of the safety portion of the program and set up the standards for the online project monitoring feature. The ops manager will also be responsible to provide you with the reporting of the performance of the operations team through the FCS system. They'll understand how to generate billing, whether inside of FCS or pushing that data over to your accounting program, and ultimately support all of the people on the operations team, including contract administrators, superintendents, foremen, and ultimately provide the training for these individuals that will be hired and be required to utilize the system. If you purchased FCS Estimate, you'll have to have an individual that manages that program. Their role will be to create uniform and consistent estimating templates for all of the estimates within your organization. They will manage the materials and how they'll be used and priced within the estimate templates that you create. They'll manage standardized proposals within the system that ensure consistency across all of the bidders within your organization. He'll be responsible for not only training of all of the individuals using the estimate program, it'll be the primary line of support for all of the questions that come with this product. Now, it seems like a lot to cover, and you're right. We recommend that you focus on the modules that you have the greatest need for now, and to get results out of those modules before you advance into the other components of the system. While it is possible to push this program through your organization with only one or two individuals, there needs to be a realistic expectation as to what you're going to get out of it and realistic timelines to accomplish those. Once again, you're going to get out of FCS exactly what you put into it.